Hey, what's up, Pink Bosses? This is Nina. I wanted to give you some tips on how to record on your iPhone. I guess that's the iPhone dance. Anyways, I personally don't use the iPhone to record my videos. I use my Sony, and actually I've only used my Sony for a couple videos for YouTube so far. Then the lens broke. And then I actually use my webcam for a lot of stuff, but I do have professional lighting. I have my lights around. I have other options. So I wanted to tell you, I have my microphone. I want to tell you kind of a couple of tips. So first of all, when you're holding your phone and recording, you want to go this way, which is landscape, and not this way. If you do it this way, you'll see little black sides and you can't really edit it well. So you just want to make sure that you have a full YouTube experience. Okay, anyways, that's tip number one, hold it landscape. Number two, and I'm not following this right now, if you have fans, air conditioners, your windows open, if you have animals, make sure and cancel all of those out before you start. So and not everyone could hear this, but I could hear when I have my fan on in the background or if my air conditioner is really loud. I have my window open, and first couple takes of this, I could hear people outside, things like that. So you want to make sure you quiet the room. Princess, some of you guys may have seen if you're following me on Facebook that Princess always decides to get a drop of water or some water or eat very loudly right before I start my videos. I think it's her rebelling. So if you have a Chihuahua like me or any kind of animal, put them in the room or do something with them or just wait, okay? So that's number two, quiet the noise. Number three is make sure that you have lighting. It doesn't have to be expensive lighting, and actually I could probably pull this. I started out a while ago. This is from IKEA, you guys. It was $9.99, right? I feel like I should do like the beauty people like this, even though you guys can see it. But that's how I get focused. This was $9.99. I actually just pulled it out. It's probably like dusty. This was the first one that I used to use, and I was gonna try to use it, but since I have glasses, I have anti-glare glasses, but it's still, I can see the light and the reflection. So what I do is I have my professional lights on the side, but what you can do is take 2 table lamps and put them on the side. You don't have to have a stand. Find some boxes, find something to put them on the side if you have glasses, or if you don't have glasses, put it behind the camera. Make sure you put it behind, you have some kind of light. The whole thing is have light, or the most natural light is actually natural light. Make sure the window is facing you, and do it at a time of day where you have a lot of light. So that's number 3, your lighting, right? Another tip is to make sure the background is clean and clear, right? Isn't that a Zit commercial? Clean and clear. So I have a wall, but I also have used a nice sheet or a piece of cloth that I've like tacked and really ironed onto the wall basically. My original setup, I'll put a link to the video below. The original setup, I can tell you, it had my $9.99 light, had my webcam actually, and then a couple of things that I did. You don't have to be fancy with it. You can use a shower curtain, anything like that. If you want to paint your wall, my wall is actually painted now, and I sit away from the wall to give it kind of a depth. But if you do that on your phone, I love that it still focuses. So if you see, if I go back and forth, it kind of auto focuses, but it still gives that, kind of depth feeling. So you want to make sure the background has something clean and clear. If it's your room or your apartment or anything like that, make sure everything looks nice. People put candles and, Christmas lights and all of that. You don't have to do all of that, but do something that represents you in the background. It's a key way to kind of brand yourself. So just try it out, see what you like, but just make sure it's not cluttered. You want to make sure you're close to the camera and that everything else in the background is clean and clear, and that, again, that the light's not behind you, but in front of you. Another tip, and this is only for a few people, is if you do have glasses and you plan to do YouTube videos, I would suggest getting anti-glare. Unfortunately, anti-glare gets dirty a lot easier, so you're cleaning it all the time, but oh my goodness, it's done amazing things for my videos. And so I get the anti-glare glasses, and then my lights are eye level. I learned that from Shameless Maya, and they're facing me, so there's no glare here, and I don't have to worry about the glare. Okay, so that's another tip. Another tip that I just learned is put your phone on airplane mode, because you'd be surprised with your Facebook notifications, your Twitter notifications, your phone calls, your text. I got all of that within like a minute. So yeah, put your phone on airplane mode so you won't have to deal with that. Another thing, and I'm actually not doing it right now because I like to look at myself, just like selfies. Your pictures are better when you look at yourself, but it would be better to actually flip the camera the other way because it's a higher quality camera. And then also you can use that light if you want. So you can put a mirror behind it. I didn't want to do all of that because this is not going to be a permanent setup for me. I just wanted to do this for my subbies. But yeah, make sure that you're using high quality. But as you can see, this quality is fine for me. And then the other thing about that is to make sure you get a microphone. I did do a test. This microphone, I want to say it was like $4, maybe $7. Put the link below. I got it on Amazon a while ago when I was doing Periscope. And I just put it on. I just grabbed it out of the drawer, and it works fine. I actually did a test before and after it. It does sound a lot better. So testing 1, 2, 3. Make sure you get a microphone. Okay. For now, that's all my tips. And actually, I'll give you a little bonus one. If you want, you can do your videos in sections. Make sure there's still landscape, but record an intro, record, you know, the actual take, and then an outro or whatever. If you want, I would also take some pictures so you can use for your thumbnails, and you're wearing the same thing so it looks cohesive. I do have mine kind of mixed, but yeah, but for the most part, you want to make sure that it's a nice, clean and clear video that you can share, and using your iPhone, there's no issues doing that instead of using some fancy dancy DSLR. Okay, if you have questions, comments, leave them below. I want to know who is actually using their iPhone or Team Android. I know I'm gonna shout y'all out too today, but if you're using your iPhone, Android, iPad, webcam, I'm just curious to see what people are using to record their videos. And if you want more of these type of videos, let me know, because I don't concentrate on iPhone, but if you want to know how to do thumbnails, upload videos, all of that from your iPhone, put your message below. And if you've been following me for a while, you know that I try to answer every single question and message, and I've been a lot of emails lately, so yay, thank you for emailing me. But I do try to get to all of them. Leave your comment. Don't forget to like. That's, you know, the symbol for like, you know, Facebook. Like, and then subscribe. I don't have a, we're gonna do S. Like and subscribe, and then please share my videos, because other people are dying to hear how you can shoot videos on your iPhone. Peace.